special weekend that you experienced the love of community and the love of friends. I hope you got to hold a paw. You know, part of being human is sharing love with each other. We are lucky to be able to do that here together. As you go home, I hope the love stays with you, that you can share it with the world around you. The world could use a lot more love right now, whether you're a big fluffy animal or just a regular human. If you acquire love, the world will change around you. You'll see on your badge the words art, education, and community. These are the things and the founding principles we promote. But behind that are guiding action words: charity, creativity, and hospitality. These are forms of love. One way we express that is by helping others, including our animal friends. So each year we work with Sarvey Wildlife to help animals in need, and this year you have been extremely generous. Now Suzanne's going to come up here in a moment and tell us a little bit about what Sarvey does and how you've made an impact in the life of all the animals that are at her facility and the organization. Come on up, Suzanne. Someone might need to grab her from the charity booth back there. And while Suzanne and Sarvey are making their way up here, I want to share with you a letter that someone sent us this morning and their experience at Anthro Northwest. I just want to say this right now. This has been one of the greatest and happiest weekends of my life. Ever since I became a furry at 9, I waited so long to go to a furry convention. 15 years. Almost didn't make it over some of those years, but here I am. The convention was so much more than my expectations in every best way possible. Helped me in a lot of ways: comfort, healing, and of course fun, more fun than I've had in years. I love this community so much, and I stand by what I've said before. Becoming a furry was one of the best decisions I ever made. I know now that I really want to get more involved and contribute to this community. I don't know how yet, but I'll figure it out in due time. Regardless, you've all brought so much meaning, joy, and fulfillment in my life, so thank you. I love you all. Great, and do we have Suzanne from Sarvey Wildlife? Maybe our charity lead Hubcap, who's by the door, could go ahead. Hey, there she is. Please welcome Suzanne running to the front. And she had her hands a little bit full of the charity auction, but I'm so excited that she can come up here and talk to us right now. And she's going to tell us a little bit about how much we raised and how it helps the animals in need at her facility.
Hi, everybody. Whoop. Okay, can you hear me? Yes. So I was out there scrambling, trying to get some people's auction items paid and getting a running total. This is not the final total, because there's still one more final raffle, not raffle, I guess, an auction bidding at the end, but right now we're at $15,566.77. So that is huge for us, and we can't thank you enough. This money is going to go towards our new hospital building, and we're definitely going to make sure our lobby has a huge thank you to Anthro Northwest for all the support you guys have been giving us since 2017. We've been a part of this con, and it's just an amazing opportunity for us. We have a great time connecting with all of you, learning about your connection to us. We hear so many people come up and say, oh, we brought you an animal, or my dad was connected in this way, or just so many. It's a small world, so it's wonderful to be here. And I can't thank Gabriel and Hubcap and all the charity doodlers and everybody that donated towards all the auction and raffle items. Munchkin for making the beaver suit this year. Probably forgetting somebody, but all of you that just want to support the work we do, it's really from our heart. We really appreciate it, and we love being here. So thank you so much.
A lot of love here. Really appreciate all of you. All right, so people like to know about numbers and attendance and things like that. So last year we had attendance of 1,498. This Last year was up quite a bit. There were 2,151 people here today. So a lot of people came from near and far. You know, we all appreciate you taking the time to join us and travel here and be with us. Anthro Northwest is a community, and you're the ones that make it special. You're the ones that make it what it is. So, it is time for some thank yous. There is a staff of 105 people, and with panelists and DJs, it's 208, and they're in service to all of you. They put on this convention, they work tirelessly year-round on every single detail, from drawings, to AV, to registration software that runs everything, art creation, the website. Everyone has a special role to play. Everyone contributes. And the convention is formed by them. So please join me in a round of applause to thank all of our volunteers today. So let's talk a little bit about next year. So the theme of Anthro Northwest 6, and that's going to happen at the same time in the same place and the same set of dates, January 4th through the 7th. The theme next year is going to be family. So, obviously family can be something we're born into, but family can also be people that mutually choose one another. In the coming year, we're going to explore the nature of family and what it means to be a family member. Now, I see that Andy and Cove, they seem to be starting a family too. They've adopted a lost egg they found in the forest this morning. See what happens. Maybe it'll hatch before too long. I really hope all of you can join us again next year, as we are part of this very special family together. There's a comment box in the front of operations, which is room 502. If you've got a comment or a suggestion, please drop us a message. You can also email the convention. I personally read every single email and respond to every single one. What you say to us really matters. We track the feedback and we try to adjust to it. So, really appreciate if you tell us what we're doing wrong, what we can do right, what we can improve on. The convention's for you, so it's important that we hear from you and what you'd like it to become. So, in a moment, Andy and Cove are going to exit, and then all of you are welcome to follow. Like to be wished goodbye by our volunteers, take the door on your left. If you'd like to bypass that, just take the door on your right. So thank you all who have taken such a great deal of time and a great deal of resources to be here today. You know, some of you have even traveled halfway across the world to get here. With all of that, and from all of us here at Anthro Northwest, I wish you safe travels and a peaceful journey home. May your love and kindness shine brightly in a world that needs it now more than ever. And now for one last thing. Please always remember, Dream of Anthro Northwest is you.